On this edition of the news! Yes, I've practiced it very well. This edition is Mando Mania. Got 3 exciting items to look at, plus one they shouldn't have showed us. Let's talk about that. All this more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television, home action figure news. First up, thank you Josh McNear, you legend. This is a lovely fit, this shirt. I appreciate the gift. You'll see it in a later video. Today, Mando Mania. They gave us 3 figures to look at. Ooh, one, well, is kind of out of reach for most of us. If you want to go out and buy that slave one and pay 350 Aussie dollar dues, you can have the Boba Fett Tusken, or you can get this nice one on a nice card back. He looks pretty cool. The cool thing about this one, I remember there was this image from Celebration where it was revealed on the back. We'd seen it earlier on differently, very blurred out, and oh look, he's coming. It was the worst kept secret in the world. He's in the wave with Cad Bane, Moff Gideon, Nien Nunb, and there he is on the bottom, Boba Fett Tusken. 3 accessories, a rifle, a pistol, a gaffy stick, soft goods. There's soft goods, you know, that robe for those sandy desert nights. It can be removed, and without it, he does look pretty badass. This very cool looking figure without the robe on. Nice little poses of him, very cool. Not exclusive, and you can pre-order it already. Very nice sculpt. The likeness is there, and having it on the Book of Boba Fett card back, very, very nice. Because I think we only got the Fennec Shan so far, and then the Chrysanthemum in the deluxe box. If I missed any, let me know in the comments down below. Moving on. R5D4 in TVC. R5D4. We haven't seen this one since VC40. Look at that. Beautiful. But now this pill is going to change because it's going from Star Wars to Mandalorian. And it is updated. This one is nice and new. We'll have a look at what Hasbro's Emily has to say about it.
I loved how funny he was. So my vintage collection R5D4, he comes as a refresh from VC40, but now onto a new card back celebrating his appearance in The Mandalorian. And you know, he's chock full of articulation. He's got, of course, a swiveling head just so we can go, no, 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 I don't want to go in the cave. Why, Mando?
Yeah, he was definitely very panicked in that episode. It was kind of funny to watch him, like, and it's also impressive how much like characterization they can get into something that just turns its head.
So obviously this new TVC version doesn't have the capabilities of the Black Series one, which we'll talk about right now. I'll tell you why, because there's a much more articulation in this new one. The R5D4 in Black Series don't have a card back for it yet. They've given us some glam shots that you're looking at right now, but it's believed to be on the Mandalorian mural, which would make it number 32, unless they reveal some more figures in between there and then. But wow, that Mandalorian lineup is exploding. Let's have a look at what Eric from Hasbro has to say about this one.
As you might have noticed, this is a slightly larger R5, so we have a updated sculpt here from our previous R2 unit that we've had. So this is R5D4. He has a larger, correctly scaled body. So he does have the articulating doors. His arms even articulate. There we go. So it's a really cool, fun feature. Both arms will articulate. And then also he comes with 4 accessories that can plug into those doors in the back, as well as a panel on top of his head that you can plug in some accessories there. One really cool feature of this R5 is the fact that we have built-in storage.
What?
So this is kind of an expanded universe thing that we looked into. It was really, really fun to develop this. Since these figures would have so many like little fiddly pieces and parts, we wanted a place to be able to store that internally. So all of these parts will slot into these right here, just like that. Then you can push that back down and all of your accessories are stored inside the body.
That's right, the pop-up head. Now the pop-up head is the new thing that they did with, you saw the R2 at Celebration, they did the same thing. From the here down, they're the same figure, just painted differently. Obviously, dome on tops are different. A neat little ingenious way to store your bits and bobs. All those extra pieces can go inside it. I think that's pretty neat, yeah. Also weirdly, for the reveals, they put that guy right next to R5D4, So someone's pressed a button and shown us a figure we're not supposed to see. That is the Mandalorian Fleet Commander. He's also coming to Lego, and if you're wondering where is he from, in the Mandalorian he looks like this. It's interesting because it's not a figure that everyone says, oh, make this one, because you often hear say, make the frog lady, make the lady with the bad hairstyle, make her, and then this one comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh, we didn't even ask for it, and we're gonna get it. It may turn up later on when we do another Mando Monday in the next couple of weeks, and be like, ta-da!
You better act surprised.
But just looking at the picture of it, a repaint of the Death Watch Mandalorian, it looks fine to me. That's it. What did you think of the reveals? 2 R5D4s. Amazing. So nice they made him twice. And the Tuscan Boba Fett. Brilliant stuff. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to support the channel by clicking on the memberships, merch, or affiliate links if you wish to. And don't forget to hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best. Now I've got to fix all this up.